accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 520 pounds, Andre the Giant.
5-inch figure of Andre the Giant, who has literally been brainwashed by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
No, I disagree with you a little, JR. Don't you feel that in a 15-year illustrious career that he should be granted one shot at the title?
King, the man, number one, never asked for a title match. And number two, never wanted a title match.
Never wanted it? Well, to your knowledge, and it's wrong, he's got a title match tonight, and he definitely asked for it. He ripped the shirt off the champion as well as the necklace. And I figured that's a direct way of asking for it.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing 294 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
The roof is about to explode as these 93,000+ greeted. You're looking at the greatest professional athlete in the world today, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Well, he's the champion right now, JR, but he may not be in a few minutes. Let me run it down. Hogan, 6'8", 294 pounds. Neck, 21 inches. Chest, 58 inches. Biceps at a phenomenal 24 inches. Hands, 13.5 inches. And that's the tail of the tape.
A phenomenal individual. Just look around, King. Hulkamania is alive and running wild.
And that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're going after right there.
Look at the stare. The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
Look at the size of the giant. I mean, Hogan is 6'8".
Andre is 7'5".
What could Hogan possibly be saying to him?
I would certainly like to be able to read lips at this point.
Whoa, he's hulking up right now.
A big shot from Andre. The time for talk is over. It doesn't get any bigger than this, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan for the WWE Championship.
The biggest match in the history of professional wrestling, JR. It all started when Andre came out on Piper's Pit to celebrate Hogan's WWE Championship reign.
Andre got a surprise, though, as they gave him a trophy for being undefeated for 15 years. But his trophy was slightly smaller than Hogan's.
Right. Then Bobby Heenan got in his ear, and before you knew it, Hogan's shirt and necklace were ripped off by Andre, and the biggest match of all time was made. That's why we're here. That's why 93,173 fans are here.
Back into the ring now. Man, he came down hard from that back body drop. What a shot. He just nailed him with that choke slam.
Wow, what an impact from that kick. Oh, the elbow connects. What a reversal. A huge reversal from the Giant. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
Whoa, the ring just moved. Whoa. Body and table, both broken in two.
Ouch, you can hear that in different time zones.
Hogan found his mark, and Andre realizes that Hogan is here to fight.
Well, that may be true, JR, but Andre is showing no fear of Hulk Hogan's strength.
I don't think Andre is afraid of anyone or anything, King.
Andre has no reason to fear any man, especially Hulk Hogan.
2, 3, come on, get back in the ring. 4,
What a reversal.
5.
Big impact into the guardrail. A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout.
Another short ride.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Andre the Giant continuing to administer the punishment to Hogan.
Andre headbutted the ring post. He went for a headbutt, and Hogan dropped out of the way.
These 93,000 fans are watching the two most dominant competitors of all time.
Hogan is determined to achieve the impossible. Oh!
The Hulkster is holding on for dear life.
This might be big.
Taking him back into the ring here. There's never been a more physically imposing figure in this great business than the eighth wonder of the world. Andre showing the effects from the power of Hulkamania. Hulk is making a statement here tonight.
That's it. He's done.
The end could very well be near.
Uh-oh. It might be time to run.
Look at that reversal. He's showing signs of life. This contest is just so physical. Unbelievable, King. If you had told me that Hulk Hogan was going to bring the fight to Andre like this, I would have never believed it. I never thought I'd see the day.
Well, I have to agree, JR. This is something that I can barely conceive of. Hogan is...
Hogan has dropped the Giant. Hogan is hulking up, King. We're seeing what Hogan is really made of.
He slammed the Giant! I don't believe it!
The end could very well be near. The leg drop.
We got a cover!
2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Listen to the ovation. Hogan is truly a real American.
What can I say? I'll give credit where credit is due. I never thought it could be done, JR.
Never underestimate the ability of WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
That's the first time in 15 years that Andre the Giant has ever been defeated.
Hulk Hogan has done the impossible on the stage of the greatest wrestling event of all time, WrestleMania 3. History has been made tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event. Introducing first, accompanied by Andre the Giant, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man being led down to the ring by Andre the Giant.
If I had to stand back-to-back in an alley and fight, I'd definitely want Andre with me and not Miss Elizabeth.
And his opponent, accompanied by Miss Elizabeth, Randy Macho Man Savage.
Macho Man Randy Savage making his way to the ring with the lovely Miss Elizabeth.
We're going to see history made here tonight as one of these two men will be crowned the undisputed WWE Champion.
Macho Man has got to be thinking about one thing, and one thing only. Tonight, in the main event of WrestleMania 4, it's all or nothing.
You can feel the tension right now. This is what it has all come down to. Savage and DiBiase for the WWE Championship.
And this is going to be a tremendous title match. And there it is. That's what we're here for. Randy Savage has competed 3 times tonight already. Ted DiBiase got a bye in the semifinals due to the double disqualification between Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
Well, DiBiase is well rested, and he has Andre the Giant in his corner. The deck is certainly stacked against the Macho Man.
Andre beat Hogan for the WWE Championship 2 months ago, and then surrendered the title to DiBiase.
WWE Championship was vacated after Andre won and sold the WWE title to Ted DiBiase.
What a vicious shot with the knee. Perfect timing, and what a direct hit. Wow.
No, not again.
Savage making the climb.
Oh my gosh. I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
The $1 Million Man feeling the fury of the Macho Madness.
Savage is so unpredictable. You can try to make a game plan, but once you're in the ring, all bets are off.
You have to think at some point that Andre is going to get involved. He has a direct financial interest in DiBiase becoming the WWE Champion.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man, JR. I just wonder how much Andre is getting paid tonight.
Bam! looking for three, but he...
Great counter.
Randy Macho Man Savage, and the neck breaker connects.
And there's a hard right hand.
Macho is on fire as Ted DiBiase is feeling the madness tonight.
All the money in the world doesn't mean a thing. Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase.
DiBiase sent over the top to the floor below. Macho Man to the top, and Andre has stepped in to protect the $1 Million Man. Andre is asking Savage to jump.
Oh, the Macho Man can't jump from there. I can't believe it. This is definitely going to even things out. There's Hulk Hogan.
Back into the ring now.
He's going to take another chance. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Look at this. Ted DiBiase needs some real help.
Well, we all know Randy Savage is more than... Oh, this guy's just getting worn out.
DiBiase, a tremendous athlete with the upper hand on Macho Man. Perhaps his biggest advantage is having Andre as his hired muscle.
Macho Man definitely has his work cut out for him tonight. I mean, it's one thing to defeat the $1 Million Man by himself, but with Andre in his corner, it might take a miracle for Savage to walk out the WWE Champion. What a matchup. This one continues to go back and forth. Oh, what a painful kick.
A massive shot with force and velocity. Could this be it? And he kicked out.
I have to tell you, Ted DiBiase is aware of everything in that ring. It's one of the reasons he's the $1 Million Man, and you're not. There he goes, out of the...
It's not looking good for DiBiase. Macho Man clearly has his number.
Well, Macho had 3 matches earlier tonight, and he is still bringing the fight to DiBiase. WWE Championship gold is in his sights.
Macho Man has laser-like focus. His goal is well within reach. For all of his greatness, Macho Man has never helped the WWE. Oh, ouch!
Well, we all know Randy Savage is more than comfortable for...
Macho Man to the top.
Oh, man.
And Macho Man is down.
Looking at the Macho Man, I think the 3 matches he had earlier in the evening may have taken too much out of him.
DiBiase with a $1 Million Dream locked in near the ropes. Andre swatting Savage away, and the ref steps in. Here comes the Hulkster with a chair. He covers the $1 Million Man, and the ref did not see it.
That's terrible, JR. I can't believe Hogan would stoop to that level.
DiBiase is out cold. Savage looking around and realizes victory is within his grasp.
He's heading back up. He needs to dip. Heads up.
Macho Man perched on that top rope like we've seen him so many.
Here's a cover. 2, 3.
Your winner and new undisputed WWE Champion, Randy Macho Man Savage.
We have a new champion. It's bedlam here. It's pandemonium.
You know, I gotta say, Ted DiBiase was robbed because he had that sleeper hold sunk in, and Hogan hit him with a chair. I can't believe Hogan would do that in front of all the Hulkamaniacs worldwide.
Macho Man handing the gold to Elizabeth. They have worked so hard for this moment. The 20,000 plus here in Atlantic City are on their feet to celebrate the new WWE champion, Macho Man Randy Savage.